Hello everyone, welcome back to my Mage playthrough of Skyrim. It's been a while since I updated this or played Skyrim at all. I even forgot that my last session existed because of the early start for Guild Wars 2, but it's nice to be back in first-person perspective. I really do prefer it. Feels so much more immersive. Sound is another big part of that, and I do like the very quiet. I mean, there's not even any music here in the library, which we were here to drop off books for a quest. Let's see if I can remember my hotkeys. Apparently not. Okay, so we dropped the books off. And I got a bunch more. I think I read them all, got my skills. Oh, and I did update a lot of mods since the last time I played, and a new one, which is the Character Creation Overhaul, which could happen at the beginning of the game, but there's also this book that you can read if you've already created a character. And, okay, I was like, an empty book, I haven't tried this before, but... Okay, the pages are blank, right in it. Okay, so... usually this would start after you create your character. So I'm a high elf. Illusion increases faster. That's an odd magic trait for high elves. And all the other magic traits are 5% faster. Want to keep that race. Can change my standing stone. Since I already have the mage, I'm going to select that. Even though I did want to try the Atronach. They just have a mage. That's what I want. Okay, it's got all 6. That seems good. So what are my skills at now? Alright, so that's definitely a bonus. Everything else is at 5, very low, not experienced in those at all, as it should be. And my magic skills are boosted, which is nice. Alright, so that's that. And did I unlock any casting forms? Oh, that's active effects. I got the chaos form. Don't remember, I think it was 25, having all my magic skills 25 or higher to get this, but each spell's magnitude, duration, cost to be erratic and unpredictable, but generally favorable, and specialize in destruction. Greater magnitude, duration, minus the cost. Oh, 2% chance to fail illusion and restoration. Well, right now I'll keep with the purist until I get into combat, and then I might switch over to destruction. Vorstag here, still gotta get him some heavy armor. Speak with Tolfdir, good intentions. And that was Urag told me to do that, the orc there. Going down, yep.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Urag suggested that I should come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Ayleid, Dwemer, Daedric, not not even farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious, and I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me.
Alright, see you later.
Let's go.
What's going on here?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sigik Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sigik Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay, I don't... Oh, I had to follow him. Come on.
I said let's go, now.
Okay, I guess he's following me. I don't know where I'm going. Just outside, maybe, since the guy from the Sigik Order just got here. Hey, I'm supposed to be following him, but he's not leading me anywhere.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk. I said let's go, now.
Let's go talk with Coroneer. Wherever he's at. Is he up in the Archmage's quarters?
Please do not be alarmed.
Oh, this again?
No harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What is this spell that you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
What does it have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Sigik Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what I should be doing.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who's the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
And where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Oh man, he doesn't even talk to the Archmage. Oh. Maybe he was waiting for him. Just creeping over there. Am I just supposed to go now?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play.
Or Stag doesn't even let him get
you
through.
asked to see a
Get out of his
specific
way.
member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Just want to talk to Savosarin.
A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
That's not what I wanted to ask him.
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
That is, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back down to Tolfdir.
Until next time.
Seems like he'll know more about it. Or about him. Is he still somewhere in here? Oh. Got down there quick. I don't know why he is down here. There's no one else here. He's just observing the Eye of Magnus. Archmages, Arcanium. I'm not sure where his room would be. Or is this just gonna lead me to it? Suppose I could just follow it. If I do happen to run into Tolfdir, might as well get some information about it. Oh no, it's leading me to him.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, yet again. But could you tell me what you've heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Beneath the college?
I'm not sure what just happened.
How would I get below? Oh. Trapdoor, I guess. Wasn't expecting it to be that obvious. Ooh. Oh, that's not right. Hold on a sec. Okay, there. I was a little messed up there. Might reset again. Gonna have to go change some settings after this, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted my magic. Let's activate that. And yeah, Furnace seems good here. Or I could have a Legacies of Grace. Oh yeah, I never got to try this. That's nice. I'm gonna add that to my favorites. What I wanted was Candlelight. All of Countenance. Is that where I need to go? It's not where it's pointing. Well, sure. Let's go that way before I head down there. Oh. Thought that seemed familiar, so I could have just gone here from the little dorm area. That's an even stranger entrance that it would be right under. Could also try... What was that? Illusion? Oh no, it must have been a staff. Courage. Let's see. Force tag is too powerful. I guess I can sell that later. That's a bummer. Orm Reactor. Adept spells. Was mine Adept or Novice? Oh, yeah, Novice. So what do the Adept ones need? Gold. Not sure where I'm gonna get gold ingots. It's probably one of the hardest things to find, especially in an ingot form. I'm not planning on doing any smithing either. Looks a little precarious. Lots of rare stuff. Oh, no gold. Atronach Forge Manual. Okay, the Atronach offers few clues as to who built it. So do I just put stuff in there? I would assume it would be... Oh, did I not pick it up? Okay, I did. Is there like a... Fire Salted Ruby, Frost Salted Sapphire, yeah. Pretty sure I just picked up some of that. I have a ruby. And fire salts. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Oh. I am losing horribly. Oh, we got another one. Doesn't look like I'm winning that one either. I think it does damage to both of us. Either that or Vorstag was just hitting her during the duel. I don't know if he can do that, but That was a waste of a ruby. I thought I would have gotten control. Maybe I should have read more of the book. I wonder if that's better than what that is. Looks like an iron axe. It might be.
Sure, what have you got?
8 damage. I'll just give you that.
Lead on.
The Midden Dark. Oh, chest. Didn't see that from the other angle somehow. Doesn't look like I can get back up. That goes outside. Probably should have checked the other way first then. Someone's living down here. Let's clear these out. Sounds like skeletons. Or check out that relic. Let's get out of there before some props kill me. Alchemy. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Investigator's key, Midden incident. Missing students, bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformations. Oh, deformities, sorry. Peeled bubbling. Got an oblivion sign on their palm. Okay. So it's on there. Activate the fingers, but I don't have some kind of item I might need for it. Okay. Now we can go on.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.